Many modern central banks pursue their inflation goal in a specific way, by announcing a numerical target and steering policy to hit it. This approach, called inflation targeting, has become widespread, and understanding it explains why a figure like 2% comes up so often. Inflation targeting means a central bank publicly commits to keeping inflation at, or near, a specific rate over time and adjusts its policy to achieve that. A very common target is around 2% a year. The central bank then raises or lowers interest rates as needed to keep actual inflation close to this goal, tightening if inflation rises above it, loosening if it falls below. Why aim for a specific low number rather than zero? A small positive rate of inflation is generally seen as healthy. It gives a buffer against the danger of deflation, reflects a normally growing economy, and allows some flexibility. Zero or negative inflation can be harmful, so a modest target like 2% is chosen as a sensible middle ground. The real power of a public target is that it anchors expectations. When people and businesses trust that the central bank will keep inflation near its target, they plan and set prices and wages accordingly, which itself helps keep inflation stable. For example, a central bank announces it aims to keep inflation near 2%, then raises rates when inflation climbs above that, and eases when it drops below, keeping expectations anchored to the target. Central bank mandates, tools, and targets vary from one country to another, and they change with economic conditions. Even economists disagree about how policy and money creation really work, so check which institution sets the rules where you live. The main lesson is simple. Many central banks use inflation targeting, publicly aiming to keep inflation at a specific rate, often around 2%, because a clear, steady goal anchors expectations and makes policy predictable.